Hello family, bonjour la famille. Welcome to today's video and welcome to the channel. Today we are doing our everyday makeup tutorial. Yes, so let's get started. First, I just want to advise you to make sure that your skin is well moisturized before you do anything. Then I start with my eyebrows. I prefer using a brown eyebrow pencil, but you can use whichever color that works for you. You can use black if it works for you. But if you're a beginner, please use brown, and then you can switch colors as time goes. And make sure that your pencil is well sharpened so that you can have clean lines. Make sure when you draw your eyebrows, if you have a lot of eyebrows, you are light-handed. Then next, I'm taking my concealer. I am mixing these concealers because the other one is a little bit lighter, the other one is too dark. So it's LA Pro Girl Concealer. I mix them together so they can give me the perfect shade. Then after I make sure that I pull down that concealer, I spread it across my eyelids, and then the next thing that I'm going to do is to blend. I am using this small brush. You can use any brush that you have or a sponge. It's absolutely up to you. You have to blend your concealers. Blend, blend, blend. This is to help you to avoid creasiness on your eyes when your eyes fold. Next, then I'm taking my exotic nude eyeshadow palette from Signature Cosmetics. Yes guys, I love this palette so much because it has a lot of neutral colors. So if you're a beginner, I prefer or I advise you use this palette that is not color blocking, too much brighter. Then when you are comfortable with colors, you can now go and explore these other brighter colors because now you know how to apply eyeshadow. This eyeshadow palette, guys, I got it from Signature Cosmetics. It cost 100 rand. So if you have 100 rand and you are starting out, I would advise you to go shop all your makeup at Signature Cosmetics. You'll find a whole lot of things, affordable things of good quality. Next, I am lining my eye. I got this eyeliner from a Chinese store. You can get them anywhere really, and they are so affordable. I just want to give my eye the wing. I want to lift my eye makeup. And then the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to take my mascara, because I find that if I take too long with the eyeliner, it dries up. So by the time I come with mascara, my lashes can't go up the way I want. So immediately after I apply the eyeliner, I take the mascara while the eyeliner is still wet and then lift my lashes. So for me it works. I don't know if maybe because the eyeliner is cheap or whatever, I don't know. Next, I take my wipe just to remove the dust of eyeshadow. It always falls under your eye, and then I moisturize because remember I've wiped, so I have to go and put another layer of moisturizer. Then we are now doing underpainting. So guys, this step of underpainting is basically you applying your concealers or your contours before you apply foundation. I love this strategy a lot. It's a technique that anyone can use, and it works wonders for me because I do not have to apply too much of foundation. I do not like lots and lots of creams on my face, but at the end of the day, if I want to use all of them, I have to be minimal about them. So this step is called underpainting. I will do an updated video about underpainting where you can see everything, and hopefully you can also incorporate it in your makeup routine. Then I take my clean brush to blend my concealer. It is very important that you use clean brushes when you are blending for every makeup routine, because if the brush is not clean, guys, you are not going to get clean makeup. So make sure that you clean your sponges, you clean your brushes so that you can get smooth and clean look. Okay, so I'm blending, and blending, guys, is very, very, very important in makeup. If you do not know how to blend your makeup, or if you do not blend your makeup, you're rushing, you will not have smooth results. So make sure that you blend properly. Take time to blend. Take time to blend. it will reward you. Here I was realizing that the brush is wasting my time because it's a tiny brush, so I decided to switch and use my damp sponge. Next, I am taking my dark foundation. It's a nutmeg shade to contour because I didn't want to use the one that is too dark. Remember, we are doing basic makeup, but we want to do it in a polished way. So when you're doing basic, you are trying as much as you can not to be too glammed. So I took this foundation to contour, and then I'm also going to my forehead. And when I'm at my forehead, I'm very careful not to put too much of the product, because that product is gonna go to my hairline, and you don't want to have the greasy or too much dusty hairline. Then, as usual, you blend, you blend, you blend. Blend your product so well that it gets into your skin. It blends well with other concealers or your foundation. Just make sure that you blend. You bring things together. You understand? Yes. Then I also go to my forehead. I blend the product towards my hairline. I go under my jawline. I also pull that thing down. I do not pull the contour up. I pull it down. So look at that, it's soft. So the next thing, I am taking my extra cover foundation from Signature Cosmetics. Also, it's 120, very affordable. I just go over the places where I feel like I want to put the foundation, and normally I go to the places where I have used a lighter highlight, or I have used a lighter concealer. So I go with it on top, small dots, as you can see, guys, because little goes a long way. Then I take my clean brush. Yes, clean brush. Guys, brushes needs to be clean. And if you want to maintain clean brushes, immediately after you use the brush, just go and wash it. Or when you are bathing, go in with your makeup brushes and sponges, wash it so that it doesn't feel like a whole lot of job. You understand? That way you'll always have clean brushes. I've also adopted this, and it's absolutely working for me. So yes, I'm blending, and then I'm going in again with my sponge, because guys, there's this magic that sponges do. They really blend makeup properly. And see, I still have a lot of product remaining. You see, you don't need much when you have done this step of underpainting. Then the next thing I do is to take my powder. I'm using Usha's pressed powder just to set my makeup, my under eye makeup. And then I'm taking a translucent powder. If you don't have a translucent powder, use baby powder. It will work perfectly for you, or banana powder. It's fine, just to set your makeup. So it's giving like double set. You are setting the first time, and then you go in again with the loose powder to set your makeup so it doesn't shift. Next, I'm taking my Fit Me Maybelline dark powder, pressed powder. I'm using it as a powder contour just to reinforce that green contour that I used before, just to bring the color to become more bronzier. So that's what I got. And then I take my eyeliner just to line my eye, my under eye. Yes, because I didn't do that. I normally do it at last, like when I'm already done with almost everything. Then I take my puffy brush just to remove all the powders. Next, I take my glow. Yes, any glow can work. Anything that is bling bling, is shining, and you feel like you want to bring the shine on your face, you can use anything. Even your eyeshadow, it can work. Then I take my damp sponge, guys. Because I do not have a setting spray, I use that damp sponge just to cool things down, to remove all the powders. You understand? Yep. Then I take my lip liner and my lip gloss to create a lip combo that I want. Yes, this lip gloss, you can get it anywhere. It's 10 rand. I bought mine for 4 rand at Halo, and this is the look that you have. And guys, this video, it was a compensation because the other one was copyrighted and people were complaining. Love you and bye.